Yeah, onto the line we go, and it's a very interesting car. It is Diogo Correia from Portugal in this incredible car. This is running a Mercedes compressor engine, which it comes in normally in the Mercedes SLK.
That's right.
This one is now running 1,100 Newton meters of torque, which is incredible. Diogo, not a man of few words. He doesn't speak a whole lot of English, but everything was smiles. Everything looked good in practice yesterday, and he's ready to come here and party. He is the first driver to go through the course, and we'll talk you through that course as he goes. He's now slamming through those gears. First gear, second gear, third gear, fourth. Massive speed on that first corner. And trying to stay as wide as possible here to give himself the best arc down the hill. Nice job on the second outer zone as he coming through here very tight onto the inside clip. And now it's about decel. You can see him on the handbrake trying to scrub that speed. Just stay within the track limits into this first very tight corner onto the inner zone. Now this is a section where you've got to be very technical on the throttle. You can't put too much throttle down or you'll lose too much momentum. Keep the car moving. Transition again, and now another big pull as they come out of that corner, smoking out our cameras and heading towards that last section. And now it's this tight transition towards that last corner. Put the foot to the floor, little wave to the fans in the grandstand, and a nice first run to kick off qualifying. These boys came to play today, Ian.
They certainly did, Dave. Yeah, Diogo Correia there putting down an incredible first show. Shows his hand there in first qualifying run, the Portuguese driver not messing around, and just goes to show you how long that first corner is. Demands a lot of concentration, and getting that initiation correct, not slowing the car too much on the handbrake has been absolutely critical. Our judge is saying earlier on that getting the initiation right and getting that line dialed absolutely perfect will set them up. If we go to our slow-mo camera out there on the Phantom, Dave, look at that, one incredible shot.
Yeah, you can see just the back of the car compress with the amount of grip these guys have dialed into the car. A lot of soft suspension settings being used here in Austria. And there you have it. He's the first man to put a score on the board. It's a 72 for Diogo Correia from Portugal. Puts him in a first for the moment, but there is a lot of drivers still to come. Remember, each of these drivers will get 2 non-consecutive runs with their highest score.
Well, look, that is what I've got. We go back to the beginning, and we do see it, Diogo Correia on the line now. The Portuguese driver needs to get it done, Dave.
Well, yeah, as I said, from my perspective, Diogo needs a little bit of a higher score. He's had a solid first run, but now we're going to start seeing these drivers up the ante. Massive clutch kick into that first corner, full throttle. Really nice from Diogo Correia from Portugal as he now takes this Mercedes compressor-powered 1,100 Newton meters, 850 horsepower BMW down the course, but just a little bit offline there. Can get it sorted, but missing a couple of zones. He currently sits in 12th position with a 72 on the board, so that will, is that enough to get you into the top 32? I would not like to guarantee it right now. And he's missed a couple of zones there as well, Diogo, but aggressive driving, really entertaining. Put in some big angle. Can he get the car? A little bit of understeer there as he manages to control it. Very nice save into that last section from Diogo Correia, and across the line he goes. Is it more impactful than his first run? Yes. Was it technically better? I'm not sure.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Dave. For me personally, I think that's going to be a similar score to his last one. And consistency, we like that. We like to see that, and we've said it before. A consistent score throughout the whole competition could get you in that final 4, could get you into that grade 8. But at this level of European driving, is consistency with 72-point runs, is it enough? You can see him sacrificing outside zones.
The thing about consistency means that we have, we're kind of expected. And I'm just wondering, do we have an issue on track right now? I'm looking at the replay here with Diogo Correia. So one of the things I was just saying is consistency is expected from all of these guys. And my perspective is consistency is like a given. So getting around the track is not what the judges are looking for. They're looking for the most difficult line around there and the most impressive style and angle. So yes, a lot of these drivers are doing something very difficult, but that's sort of a given at this level. So I think that's why you're going to see a score like 66 come in,
wow, yeah,
which is a little bit lower than his first. He still sits in 12th position, so it's not the end of the world,